This is Quadratic Graphs Max and Min. We're trying to determine if something has a maximum or minimum point and how many of each do we have. To determine if something has a max and min, we're going to basically look at the formula. So we have A we have B, and then we have C. Now what those mean is, I'm just going to take, I like this color. So A is next to an x squared. B is next to an x. And then C is by itself, or it's a constant. So to determine max and min, we need the A value. So we need the A value. We need to look for the number in front of x squared. So if the number in front of x squared is negative, so let's say A is negative. So if A is negative, it has a maximum. If A, oops, that's an ugly A. If A is positive, then it has a minimum. So when I look at this particular question, this is my x squared. So this x squared is negative. So that means it has a maximum. This x squared, this coefficient, is positive. So this one has a minimum. And the last one, this coefficient is negative. So when it's negative, it has a maximum. So I can look at this and I can say, okay, I have two maximums and one minimum. So in this case, I know the answer is gonna be answer choice B, because I have two maximums. So B is the answer. You could go to Desmos and to make sure it is correct. So if I go into Desmos, let me get rid of all my garbage. In Desmos, I don't have to type the f of x, but I can if I want to. I just don't feel like it today. So I'm just typing in each one. I'm just leaving out the f of x, g of x, and h of x. You can put them in, but you don't have to. I'm just trying to save some time. So when I look at the graphs, I'm just gonna hit home so you can see it. Two go up and have maximums, so the blue and the purple go up and have maximums. So I have two maximums, and one comes down and goes back up, and one minimum. They all meet at the same point. That is true, but I have two maximums, so B still works, and one minimum. They didn't ask about a minimum. So that's your answer.